Hello, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna. If you're new here, we are going to do a little week in the life vlog, and I am so excited because it has been a while since I've done one of these. So today is Monday, February 20th. It is a work from home day today. It's actually technically President's Day, but neither me or my husband get today off. I have just finished a phone call with some of my coworkers up in Reno at 11:30. And it was a digital meeting talking about doing some digital advertising that I will be doing for my company. So that went really, really well. My little baby boy, Henri, is doing well today. If you missed it, he actually caught RSV. He was positive for RSV. He's doing so much better. He just has a little residual cough, but other than that, he is back on his normal eating and sleeping schedule. My milk supply, though, really dropped over the course of him being sick because he wouldn't eat for 2 days. He really struggled with eating, with nursing. And so because of that, because of the stress, it caused my milk supply to drop. So that is we're on project lactate this week, and so we're really going to be working on that in addition to some other things. And so for now, I'm just going to get back to work, and I am so excited to bring you along with me this week. Okay, so we are off to the gym right now. I am a little bit scared. There was an incident last week where I worked out last Monday. After the workout, it was difficult, but I didn't feel like it was too crazy bad. I wasn't even that sore the next day. I was just coughing out of control, and I went into the bathroom because I literally on every inhale coughed. So it was like inhale, cough, and I feel like I could not catch my breath no matter what I did. It was one of the scariest moments I have ever had. I was just coughing so bad. I felt like I could not breathe. I could not catch a breath. And so I turned on my emergency lights, raced home. And so we got the rescue inhaler. I used it. It still persisted for maybe an hour. It was pretty bad. No part of me desires to relive that experience whatsoever. So we're gonna go easy and as mellow as possible. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, I did it, and I am alive and breathing afterwards. Woo! Okay, so it is now Tuesday. Hold on, my puppy wants to go outside. Need to go out? Okay, go on. Oh my goodness, do you hear that wind? Ridiculous. So it is now Tuesday, and we have a property inspection happening at some point today between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And so normally I would be working up in Reno on Tuesday mornings. That's the day that we have our sales meeting, but this week it was conveniently rescheduled to Wednesday. And so I'm actually gonna go up tomorrow morning to the office for that, and that way I can be around for the property inspection. I have cleaned the house, so it is, so it is pretty clean and ready for the property inspection. It was really nice to just spend a little bit of extra time cleaning and tidying the house this morning because the house feels so good to be in right now. So I love the feeling of a clean house. And I think a new storm is rolling in because it is so dark over the Sierra Mountains. There's just dark storm clouds, and it just got so windy within the past hour. So they chose a really inconvenient day to do the property inspection. Okay, I am on my way to the gym, but I just want to show you real fast. Yuck! Look at this. Look at all this snow. I am not one who enjoys snow, and it has been the snowiest winter I can remember here in Carson. There has been snow on the ground since January 1st. So it is insane. It just did a little bit of a snow dump, but I think it's all done. I think it's stopped. It's just gross. Hello, happy now Wednesday. I am just driving back home from Reno, and it was my first day leaving Henri since he tested positive for RSV last week. And so I've been at home with him trying to nurse him back to health. And so he was healthy enough to be left with grandma today, so that's what happened. Yesterday, I will say, I don't think I mentioned this, but for the property inspection that was supposed to be from 10 to 2, I cleaned the house that morning, made sure everything was good to go, cleaned under the sinks as instructed, and waited all day for them to show up. And nobody did. Nobody showed up for the property inspection. So that was a little bit strange, but right now I'm just headed back home to relieve my mom and to continue the workday from home with little Henri. Hello, it is now the end of the day on Thursday. Henri and I are just hanging out, waiting for Paul to get back home with our Pokey. It was a really good day today, apart from the snow. That was a bummer. I am ready for it to stop snowing. It has been the snowiest winter that I can remember here. I was up in Reno this afternoon in the office, and I just had a one-on-one meeting with my boss today. That was the only thing on the agenda, and I actually got a bit of a monthly promotion. So I am so happy and excited. So we're celebrating that a little bit tonight. I am going to hang out with him for a little bit. I just fed him, so he's all happy in that sense, and he's kind of learning how to roll over. So we're gonna hang out just a little bit while waiting for Paul to get back home soon. Are you learning how to roll over? Are you learning how? Yes? Are you taking these little feet and you going side to side? Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh. You tell them. Tell the people. Tell the people about it. Good morning and happy now Friday. We have made it through the work week. It is about 8 o'clock on Friday morning. I often drive to Reno and work the mornings in Reno on Friday, but today it is storming outside. I just set Henri down for his morning nap, his first morning nap, which is usually only about 45 minutes. So I'm gonna rush to make some breakfast real fast, but I just had such a sad realization that I wanted to share. So for birth control, before getting pregnant with Henri, I, for the first 4 years of our marriage, used an app called Natural Cycles. They basically use your temperature reading in order to tell you what your hormone pattern is. It really does teach you a lot about your body. And so one thing that I have learned about my body is that my cover line temperature is 97.63. And so when you're pregnant, your temperature will spike above your cover line, and it will stay in this above zone for your full pregnancy. And it will also do that for just a 28-day cycle. It will be above your cover line after you ovulate. So you ovulate, your temperature goes above your cover line. It stays above your cover line until you go on your period. And then when your period starts, you dip below your cover line. And then you're below your cover line before you ovulate and while you're on your period. So that's kind of how the cover line system works. Since giving birth, I have been below my cover line, indicating that my body is not pregnant. obviously, is not pregnant and has not ovulated. So my temperature every time I have read it has been below my cover line, which is 97.63. When Henri had RSV for about 2 to 3 days, he wouldn't breastfeed and my milk supply dropped significantly. I was terrified that I might lose it. I was able to retrieve it back, but during that time, we had the thought that I might have ovulated, or that might have told my body that, oh, okay, we're not breastfeeding anymore, let's start a cycle. And I just took my temperature this morning and it is the first temperature that was above my cover line, meaning that I probably have a period coming soon, which I am so sad about. Yeah, I was hoping that they would last a little bit longer. That stupid RSV gave me periods again. Oh well, we'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see when it comes and if it comes. But I have a feeling it is on its way. All right, the workday is all finished up. I am now about to go get ready for a bit of a long overdue girls' night with one of my really good friends, and we are just gonna go get some appetizers and drinks at a place close by. And it is so crazy snowy out there, so thankfully we're taking my friend's 4-wheel drive. And I just figure if we get stranded, it's only down the street, so we can get rescued pretty easy. So we're gonna go do that. I am so excited. It is long overdue for just some girl chats and wine, and I am so excited for that tonight. This week was good, apart from the snow. Henri did so much better in terms of recovering from his RSV case the week before, and my milk supply has really returned this week, which I'm really excited for. I am just looking forward to this weekend. I need a lot of rest, physical and emotionally and mentally. So I'm just really excited to go out with my friend right now. But I wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. I am so grateful that you did. If you liked it, please remember to give it a little thumbs up before leaving and to subscribe to this channel for other similar type content. Thank you again so much, and I cannot wait to catch you on the next video.